YouTube, what goes on? Welcome to Disavowed Action Figures toy episode number 194. Yes, we are slowly creeping to the landmark episode number 200 here of the Toy Hunts on the channel. Here it's at the local home-based Walmart, looking for some restocks on Marvel Legends, maybe some new G.I. Joe, new Hudson from the Gargoyles. Who knows what we're looking for? But before we get to any of that, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps us grow the channel tremendously as we try to march towards the 4,000 subscriber count. Hit that bell for notifications. That way YouTube will actually tell you when we post new content on the channel, like our weekly Toy Hunts, reviews, live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button. And for daily toy content and daily updates, check us over Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Let's see what they have inside. All right, so starting off here at the home base, I've been trying to keep a closer look because they've had a lot of pallets in the back in the outdoor section recently. So I figured things were coming out soon, and they have all the new Star Trek out. So I don't collect Star Trek, nor do I watch it. As a kid, maybe a little bit with my dad, but not a huge fan, but cool to see those here. We've seen those already out there at, I believe, Target stores. MOTU has just been untouched. These have not moved in a few weeks, which is kind of unfortunate. They're cool figures. Wrestling, looks like we are all basically out of AEW besides Nyla Rose. WWE, we have series, actually it's top pick, sorry. A random series 85 of Malachi. Shawn Michaels up top for wrestling. Bray Wyatt, welcome back. Random soda. Here's Big E down here for series 95. G.I. Joe, unfortunately, they still don't have the classic card backs out yet, the retros. There's something shoved up top there. Is it anything worth reaching for? Let's see. Yep, somebody decided to shove a Darth Vader up top, so sorry, I found it. But yeah, I kind of completely walked past these. But yeah, there is another fresh case here. So somebody was trying to hide one apparently, but there's another Darth Vader. We have the Fifth Brother. We have our Fragrant Dan, and we have in the back our New Republic security droid. So fresh case there. That's probably some of the cases I saw on the pallet. But, oh, there's more up top too. Is that Obi-Wan probably up there? Yep, Obi-Wan up top. So again, we've been seeing these around already, but it's fun seeing restocks of Black Series because typically they're hard to find. Let's check NECA. If I don't show you, there's nothing worth really showing you there. All right, so we're in the super loud Disney section here at Airport Road Target. Got to talk over the music. So Dark Troopers aplenty here. There's quite a few of these sitting here on the pegs. We of course have some Obi-Wan stuff going on. We got Figuring Dan here, so pretty loaded up. 3 3/4. Okay, loud music. Let's get out. Okay, main section here at the Airport Road store, and this is here. So it's not for me. It's kind of cool, but there is the barcode. Hope they help some people out. I'll leave that here. Down this way, just tons of the controller wave still sitting here. Lots of it on the pegs. G.I. Joe, still older stuff. Nothing new other than the reaction, but we've seen that already. 539 in the hand. Sorry, red ninjas. Batman, multiverse stuff. Transformers. I'm not sure if anything new here or not. You'd be the judge. Moving kind of quickly here because we're going to Thorny Park for another Halloween haunt. Back behind in the wrestling section, old AEW, some new WWE, and some people freaked out last time that it mentioned the Chase. It's still here. So Luger Chase is here at the bent up box. But okay, next location for us. So bumming around here at Crocs Road Target, and they really sold a lot of Marvel Legends here. There were like 6 of, or multiple cases of all of these. And they're down to this, so that's interesting. But we're gonna poke around, see what else we can find that's new. Looks like they're somewhat in the middle of a reset here. All the little guys are obviously here. This is here. I'm gonna scan that, see if it's on clearance yet or not. I doubt it. Black Panther coming out. Page Punchers down this way. Atom Smasher, Joker Titans down there. DC Multiverse. There's Raja Ghul. That's new. I haven't seen that before. So Raja Ghul is here. That's part of a Connect. Solomon Grundy. Okay, yeah. So Solomon Grundy is finally hitting. I was wondering when that was going to get here. G.I. Joe's all the older stuff, obviously. Transformers down here. As I always say, what you see is what you get. Power Ranger stuff. Yeah, again, nothing I collect. So if it helps you out, I hope it does. But that's what we got going on for the Transformers. There's a bit of a collector's end cap going on. So we have some wrestling. X-Pac is back. Bradshaw, Farouk, the APA, but this is here, so this is pretty cool to see. That's a very high price. I don't need this. I'm pretty much out on Black Series at this point, unless they are clearanced. But there's the barcode if it helps you. There are 3 here for the Crocs Road Target. And on the other side, we have a little bit of Jurassic Park action going on, so if you're a Jurassic Park fan, that's still sitting here. Down this way, MOTU, looks like some new stuff going on. Savage, He-Man, and Orko are still here somehow. This is new. We haven't seen these yet, I don't believe. that 3-pack. I saw Century the Mad Collector had found this up in his stores. He found some packed targets recently. So again, barcode, if that helps anybody right there. I don't know if it does or not. Pighead, Sunman, and Space Sumo. I have no background with these guys, but I just like seeing new stuff. Down here, there is some of the action going on with Avitar. These little guys from McFarlane. Yeah, I'm not getting in on these, obviously. I'm not even a big Avitar fan at all. Here we go, some more going on. So is that, yeah, there we go, Jake, and then the girlfriend, I guess it is, of Avitar. So they're sitting here. It's newer stuff. Princess of Power we've seen already in other stores. What we got going on here for 3 3/4? Looks like we got a Boba Fett. Up top, we have more of the retro wave. Star Wars down here. Looks like we do have a Riva, bunch of peg warmers going on there. They did move some things around, so now Mr. T actually has a hook or a peg. But wrestling, very picked through. I'm guessing maybe more stuff to be put up pretty soon. It'll be like a little riff-raff clearance section of just random stuff left over here. He's down to $6.89, it looks like. I don't see a sticker on this. I think it was down to like $7 in some locations. Yep, $7.49 for that on clearance. I will not be taking that with me, no reason to do that. Let's see what Clamp Champ's up for. And $15.29, that's still a little high, I would think. Probably go a little bit lower with that. Sabretooth, as I like to say, in the cartoon, he is down to $7.49. So, I mean, that's about as low as it's going to get. If you want the Sabretooth that looks like the actor who plays Green Goblin from Spider-Man, it is here. I don't need that. This obviously is not clearance, but just for fun, let's make a double check. Obviously full price for that. Yeah, Ram Man's probably the same price as that, I would think. But nothing here. We're not going to grab any of this clearance. I don't need this stuff just taking up space. Okay, I guess we'll check NECA. All right, the NECA end cap over here by the actual toy section is still pretty stocked. So Wolfman, Mummy, both of the Defenders of the Earth. Bride of Frankenstein, April still here. Still have Turtle boxes. Still have Zack and Smash. Lots of stuff going on down below. So this is all just kind of sitting here now. I guess people have had their fill of these things. Let's go check the regular NECA section. And NECA and collectibles is stacked as always. Spooky season, so of course we have some Halloween stuff put out here. Michael Myers from Friday the 13th. Still some Elvira boxes hanging out here. They're a bit more picked through than they were, but they're here. Neutrinos are still here. They're starting to sit a little more now that people have had their fill. Down here, Hunchback's going on. Tons of stuff. Obviously, Alien, Ace Ventura, more Flash Gordon. Still looking for the Killer Clowns for the Toonie Terrors. I'm thinking Jaff Comics, if I get those in first. They tend to, local shop gets a lot of NECA stuff in earlier than retail. And then all the King Kong and Mummy and it's all down there. As far as the pops go, let's get past these. All the Star Trek stuff is still here. I showed that off in some other videos. There's our Will Riker, Star Picard here, Data, Spock, McFarlane stuff, Catwoman, Mr. Freeze. We still have the Stranger Things TMNT Upside Downs. These Street Fighters are actually really cool. I'm not buying them, but they're awesome to see. We've seen them before, but just nice seeing new stuff. Green Arrow still here, hiding out over in this section. I think it was here last time I came, but doesn't seem to be anything really here that we're collecting. And as always, the section of things that I know nothing about, nor do I collect it. But if you are into Gundams, this is what they have here. Over here at Ollie's on Tillman Street in Allentown, and this is where long game pays off. All these Savage He-Mans and Orcos. I never really went on Masterverse, but I definitely wanted Orco just because, I don't know, I like Orco. Look at this, $8. $8, $4 per figure. $4 for him, $4 for him, or $6 for him, $2 for him. Whatever you want to consider it, but this is freaking insane. Yeah, so Ollie's good stuff cheap. So let's look around, or maybe some other new stuff here, but this is pretty crazy. I will put this over on Instagram at Disavowed_12 for anybody who is a MOTU collector looking to get your hands on these if you played the long game, because $8 is insane, and there's got to be like 50 of them here. I don't know. These things are just packed all the way back. Look at this. All the way back, same figure. Insane. And over here in wrestling, they are stacked. I should say still here and always stacked with wrestling. Razor Ramon for $12.99 is a freaking steal. That freaking Heenan figure has been everywhere. What else do we have? China for $12.99. Just stacks and stacks of China. We have Shayna Baszler, Fan Takeover Edition is here. Oop, there they all go. That was not a good move. That was not a sanctioned maneuver. All right, fix those. But Baszler is $12.99. Looks like they're all $12.99. They have the steel cage video game thing going on down here. Are these all... Oh, they even have Big John Stud in the back. Look at that, $12.99. All those John Studs, ridiculous. Obviously, tons of Panther. So this is like their, I guess, early Christmas stock, I suppose. I don't know, something like that. But all these Bobby the Brains. Yeah, so check your Ollies, folks, because tons of stuff is hitting. I'll see what else I can find. If there's anything else here, then I will get out of here. I don't think these are legends. These are just, I think, the basics. Let's look up top here real quick. Out of curiosity. Yeah, these are just the basics for Shang-Chi. We're in the main toy section. They still have tons of pumpkin wrapper here for $15.99. So tons of that still sitting here. There is some more wrestling down this direction. There's still some Scarlets here. She's back now, so that could actually be decent for $12.99. Looks like all Scarlet, Rey Mysterio. I thought I saw Roman Reigns laying around here somewhere. So the stuff that was here is pretty picked through. Of course, we still have more of the MOTU that was here last time we came. Yeah, just good stuff cheap. Check out your Ollies. You never know. How old is that? $2.99. Wow. All right, so we bounce over to the other Ollies that's nearby, which is over on Catasauqua Road. They do have the Sphinx here and also the pumpkin wrapper. Check this out, though. First time seeing this show up at an Ollie's. We have the Skelegod, which is down to $13 here. Some Batman animated series, Bendy's, it looks like. And what's this down here? Huh. Cases of the Spin Masters. Batman movie stuff for $3.99. So literally just cases of them. So these are still on clearance at my local Walmart, but they found their ways here, their way here to Ollie's already. So, okay, let's see what else we can find. And it looks like they did get the wrestling stuff in here too. This eventually might be a pickup. I had this game on Nintendo as a kid. I freaking loved it. So that'd be kind of cool to play it with a joystick. There's a ton of them here, so maybe closer to the holiday season I'll pick it up. Looks like they have the Chinas, Baszlers, tons of China. All these Cenas are here. Holy cow, it's a lot of John Cena action. Just around the corner, tons of John Stud. But it would appear, and of course Bobby Heenan. But it looks like all the Razor Ramones are already picked through. So somebody got here already and picked out the good stuff, it looks like. Other than that, a lot of board games and stuff, but nothing we're going to look at. So, all right, let's get out of here and maybe go somewhere else. We're back here at Cedar Crest Target, and there are two Mojos here, but I come bringing you bad news. They did adjust the price, so it is confirmed, as we've been told. The price has gone up from $41.99, or $42.99, whatever it was, to $59.99, like the online retailer, so that's a bummer. So if you're still looking for the barcode, hopefully that helps you. If not, I have it over at Instagram, Disavowed_12. Other than that, we do have the entire controller wave pretty much here, from what I can see. Still no new Black Panther Marvel Legends. Would like to at least see those in person. Haven't touched them yet. They finally restocked, or actually maybe got for the first time, all the 36, 37s down here. So we basically had 35, so Storm Shadow, Cobra Officer, and of course, Spirit Iron Knife. DC, some newer stuff. There we go. We have Batman Duke Thomas. I think we've seen this before at Jaff Comics local store. What else we got going on here? Down below, giant Transformer action, whatever that thing is. It is very expensive, I'm sure. Transformer stuff, those are new. Haven't seen those before on card. Kind of neat. Up top, what you see is what you get. Spin move back behind. What we got going on? Some more Avitar stuff. None of the mech suits though. Haven't seen those yet. Ooh, wrestling. We do have, looks like our Supreme Britt Baker. We've seen her before, however, haven't seen the Cody yet, so maybe kind of glad I didn't see him because I might have wanted to buy him if they had him. Wrestling, we do have the Molly Holly. So Series 16, the Legends is here. Another Lex Luthor chase right there. So they're popping up more frequently. People are leaving those behind. Looks like the AEW's all the old stuff, and of course the Mandalorian Grogu. So pretty cool seeing that as well. So definitely a lot of new stuff we're seeing here, hitting here for Q4 of the year. As I wreck the place and the entire toy aisle falls apart. And actually, as I did that, down below, do have the Bo-Katan helmet and the Darth Vader helmet. So cool stuff here on the pegs, but I think we're getting ready to call it a hunt, everybody. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free for you. It doesn't cost you anything. Help us grow the channel tremendously. Hit the bell notifications. That way YouTube will actually tell you when we post new content on the channel, like our weekly toy hunts, reviews, and live streams. Leave a comment down below, hit that like button, and for daily toy content and daily toy updates, check us over at Instagram and Twitter at Disavowed_12. Hey everybody, if you're going toy hunting this week, try to remember the 3 P's of the toy hunt: patience, persistence, most of all, politeness. Take care, stay healthy. I'll be seeing all of you at the pegs.